Victory definitely trying to seize the control of the match, dictate the pace right from the start.
It's a lot of good decision making on Victory's part, coming in hard with a desecrator. Clara quick to start taking back control, though. This is, I think, what it's going to turn into in the course of this fight. Clara, when she lets them hands go, when she starts throwing them combinations, double uppercut, coming in with the upper right hand, that's when she gets to be real dangerous. But Victory seems to have the edge in chain wrestling, and I always said, I'll say this to the day I die, you can start and end a match in a grapple. That is wrestling at its core, and you can see that with how Victory just
No,
burst.
not this time.
Although it sounds like Clara's trying to tell her, nah, you ain't gonna keep me down for long.
Clara has her in that wrist lock and then goes into body blows inside the wrist lock, not allowing Victory to protect herself, just going blow, blow, blow into the midriff.
It's some really good maneuvering on her part, especially when she tries to slip that kick in. Coming back for a leg drop, though. Victory rolling out of the way before she can land the hit. And now you see Victory coming in for the ankle lock. A bit difficult to get them combinations free when you're face down, pobs up.
Absolutely. Victory has Clara by those size 14 boots of hers.
But she's still able to pull herself free right up to the rope, triggering the rope break, and immediately Vic lets go. She wants to make sure she does this clean and she does this right.
Absolutely. They might go, toe to toe, beating the snot out of each other, but both of these two fighters are well known to do it clean.
Absolutely. You get to see a lot of that maneuvering prowess out of them both. Clara getting out of the way quickly as you see Victory come a little too close and comfortable to the ropes. Oh dear, and it looked like Clara went hard for Victory too, but may have overcompensated, ended up outside of the ring, and here comes Victory.
She landed hard on those pads, Adrian, and those pads, as you well know, they're only about a quarter-inch thick. They're there for grip, if not much anything else. That has gotta hurt landed.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you. I've been there before. Them pads do not offer much help as Clara gets a taste of eating that drop kick, landing hard on her back.
That is hard concrete. That is hard concrete under those pads.
That it is, but man, I applaud Clara for keeping herself together. I applaud Victory for pressing up on the attack. You starting to see a little bit of that champion's mindset coming in here. She tries to keep control.
I applaud both of these women, and so should each and every one of you.
Get a brief moment of respite for Clara. Drops a mean overhand, drops Victory for the moment. But they outside of the ring. It doesn't do them any good. They got to finish it inside. Clara knows this. Oh, or maybe she wants to keep the action going a bit longer. Resetting the count.
As we said in the pre-show, it is a 20 count, but Clara going up there and resetting it, she's definitely got some shenanigans in mind.
Curious to know what the Yin is up to. You know, I always say something about the spotty ones. No pun intended, looking at you, Bella, in the audience. Seems like there's always a little bit more up in store when you see them get into the business, especially outside of the ring.
Absolutely, but you gotta appreciate that Yin, especially on Yin Appreciation Day.
Oh, absolutely. If you're not appreciating the Yin, what you doing with your day? What you doing with your day?
They are both back in the ring. Victory looks a little bit out of it. Clara stalking her prey.
Oh no. And now she's coming up and coming down with them hard wrenching neck strikes. Every hit literally jostling Victory up in place before coming down to sort of wrench that control. I would not want to be caught in the middle of that.
Excellent strategy.
Hold on, I think Victory just broke free.
And right in with the Yakuza kick after breaking free. Clara did not see that one coming. The Terrans have tabled in this match.
That's true. The tapes have turned. What? One, two. No, she kicks out. Oh my God.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Right when you thought the tapes have turned, you thought it was over. Some of the audience even starting to question the legitimacy of that hold, but Victory, she's not going to let it even leave a chance. She's just going to keep right on the attack.
Geez, a lot of people would argue with the ref, but that lets your opponent get... The turns have tabled again, and Clara is just turning Victory's face into hamburger.
Malachi, I don't know. There's so much turns to table, I can't keep track. What's forward and what's back?
It's an absolute rave out there. The DJs are turning those tables left and right.
So if the tables are turning left and right, does it mean the tables are no longer turned?
They're going in the fourth dimension.
Acho que você dá mais em mim do que nela.
Clara going in for the pinfall. That's a 1. That's a 2. And Victory kicks out at the very last second. If you are playing a drinking game about near falls, please drink responsibly, because we got them left, right, and center, everyone. Victory is staggered. She's trying to get back to her feet. Clara is at the ropes, beckoning Victory on and trying to get up. Victory finally comes back to her feet. And now they are locked up in the center of the ring, trading blows left and right, punching. The bunches of punches. And with an epic right hook, Victory puts Clara down on the mat. She could be down for the count, but she pulls her back up. She's planning something, folks. She's throwing Clara into the ring. Up and over. Ow, that has gotta hurt. Victory is staggered. She's on the ground. Clara is just teeing off on Victory outside the ring. They are just knocking the slobber out of each other. Victory does seem to be... what a devastating strike. Clara has gotten Victory back up into the ring. She seems to have finally remembered you gotta have your opponent in the ring in order to score the win. She's coming back in after her. She comes off the ropes and into a ground and pound, just pounding away. I don't know how much Victory has left in the tank. It is just an from Clara. Goes in for the pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Oh no, another 2 count. If you're playing that drinking game, take a shot.
Serious? So much time I could just put you down.
Clara showing a little bit of frustration. She's got to keep her focus. Victory could turn this back in her favor at any time.
Absolutely. One false move and it's over. You can't afford to take your frustrations out on the stripes. Although she seems to have enough of control right now, quickly taking control, catching leg, but no, wait! Victory coming in with a huge dragon whip! 1 second might have been a bit too much. Now here comes Victory, whipping her off into the opposite corner. And immediately she comes in, locks that face in tight, trying to keep Clara on the back foot. Coming off the ropes, corner tornado DDT. Down goes La Clarilla. Oh no, and here we come. Boom! Twist of fate. This could be it. Down she goes, in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it!
What a finish! Can you believe it?
No, I can't!
If I hadn't
Hasta
seen
Lopez definitely believes it though.
You see, 2 weeks ago, I had a match where I was defending for the first time my title against the former world champion, Victory. Back then, she was, well, let's just say a mean person. She was gone for a while, and when she came back, she changed her ways, a more honorable way. We had a great match. Until Sarah came to ruin everything. I'll address that later. I saw on the replay of that night that Victory tried to stop Seraph, but got knocked down by the Eldrith. For me, the fact that she stepped in and standed against Seraph proves to me that Victory is now a trustworthy wrestler. For that trust, and because I want a real challenge for this belt, I went to see the general managers and asked that we redo our match this coming Tuesday. In 2 days, at Infinity, it will be me versus Victory for the World Women Championship. Now to address the elephant in the room. Seraph, I know you are listening. You always do when it comes to me. I know how obsessed you are with me. We have been doing this little dance for over 2 years. It all started when we both were fighting for the Devil's Mark. Since then, you've been living in the past and I look to the future. Seraph, know this, I will never face you as long as I hold this championship. I beat you so many times that it's not a challenge anymore, and the fans want a new era of champion. Honor Pro Wrestling Management agrees with me on this. So go crawl back in your dark hole where you belong and stay hidden.
questions from the audience about if she needs a bed. I don't think it's a matter of necessity. I think it's a matter of sending a message. Y'all seen it before. How many people you've seen come out with a bat, a barbed wire bat even, Seraph telling Mazra to put a happy face on. Oh, and with the mask she's wearing, that makes perfect sense. Oh God, is Mazra okay? Mazra's okay.
You know, my fiance had a match against her, Seraph, just a few weeks ago, and she put me in the hospital for. Well, introducing his opponent, Isabel Dread is eating Zachary Dickens for lunch.
Dinner. It's like 5:30, and he's not even in the ring yet. Isabel, look, I know he's from West Virginia, and most people there don't even know that it's rifle territory, but let him get in the ring first. Oh my God, she is eating his ass. Max! No! Max, no! Max! No! No! Oh my gosh, and whoa, wait, hold on! Hold on! Zachary's fighting free! Zachary is returning the hands!
In an unprecedented turnover, Zachary has actually worked out the throw punch.
Oh, and then ate a cyclone kick. Never mind. Okay, can we get him in the ring? Can you let the ref ring the bell? Isabel, bell's in your name. I know you gotta like bells. You play Animal Crossing, Isabel. There's a character in Animal Crossing named Isabel.
We are on the absolute same brainwave.
Listen, now she's just smashing his head into the corner post a second time. Oh God, a third time. Please, Isabel.
He's going to need to get a loan from Tom Nook to be able to pay for the facial reconstructive surgery after that smash.
Oh, and with a shotgun dropkick, I think she's already rung his bell a few times, so maybe he's got a few to spare, not enough for a mortgage. Why is this the reference we're making today?
I can't. Anyways, the match has still not officially begun, so technically doesn't get the deal.
I mean, also true. Generally speaking, you gotta get him in the ring for the bell. The referee is not gonna get in there and get killed because he likes things like living and eating solid food. But on the back of that hip toss from Isabel Dread, she is just not giving him any room to, I don't know, get in the ring.
As I said during pre-show, I do wish that Zachary had worn the brown pants, but he wore the blue jeans instead.
Light blue denim at that. It looks like he's ready to go to work. And not this kind of work, but with the bell ringing, we've got a spine buster! And down goes Zachary! Kick out. He just came in with a sudden headbutt coming in. Super kick to the knee. Hold on, wait. He's waking up. Super kick drops Isabel Dread. He is activated. Yes, I believe in you since minute one, Zachary. Keep it going.
He is stomping away with those Walmart shoes, just blasting Isabel's face.
Hold on a second, okay? Those are some, like, premium grade sketchers, okay? He's not out here with the New Balances, all right, like my stepdad. He's got actual shoes on for an elbow drop from the top rope. Let's go, Zachary! Let's go, Zachary! As he goes in for the cover, let's go. 1, 2, 2. No, number 2 is next. is it too late for the brown pants, Malachi? Is it too late for the?
I'm pretty sure they're going to be brown by the end of the night, one way or the other.
Okay. Okay. Well, no. Positive. We're thinking positive thoughts. I choose to believe that Zachary motherfucking Jenkins is gonna come in and get caught. Oh my God! No! Not the wrath of the gods! No!
Not to be that guy, but she actually wears size 7.5.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so terribly sorry. I didn't get her shoe size. How do you? You know what? I'm gonna ask the question. Oh, into hellfire again! I'm gonna ask the question and try not to scream. Malachi, how do you know? I'm gonna ask what everyone else is thinking. How do you know with that precision other people's shoe sizes?
Well, I do have access to the women's locker room.
Oh no. Oh no, and dragged to hell! Oh God! This is an absolute slaughter! 1, 2, 3, that is it! Oh my God, George! Match winner by brutality! Isabel Brand, but hey, Kat, you actually balled out for like 20 seconds. That's an achievement. That's an achievement.
I am the sickness you cannot define, the nauseating smile in your mind. I am the anger, the hate, and the pain. You'll remember my name. I am the Alpha and the Omega, your beginning and your end. I am that I am. You'll never be alone again.
Hitting in the men's division come up, we better throw hands or cheese wedges in Varka's case.
They lock up in the center ring, and these are definitely two of the heavyweights of Honor Pro. Two of the very best to ever step inside the fire circle. This is your main event, y'all. Let's make some noise. Let's get pumped. Let's have some fun.
Case in point, Scion giving a little bit of flashback control with that knuckle lock, and oh God, he's lifting him up! 250 pounds of Takatin brass. Oh man, Scion is absolutely insane with the control right now. Part of me wonders how much of this is tied to what happened just moments ago. I mean, we all saw, he saw what Diana had to say, and I know that's got to be weighing heavily on his mind.
It's like he went Super Saiyan out there with all that. Oh wait, his hair is normally that color.
No, he was a platinum blonde. Like, well, no, because there was the one time that he did have black hair, but no, he definitely blonde. Barker turning the tide, pun intended, with a big boot or a big stomper foot. I don't know what circle anatomy is, and now he's coming forward with these shoe kicks.
With these two fighters, they are main event talent anywhere on the grid. Each of these could be a champion in the making. They are just knocking the tar out of each other here in the center ring. I am not to detain people.
I know, I'm definitely entertained as he comes in, only good for one on the cover. Barker trying to establish himself, but you're noticing, Malachi, you're noticing where Barker's strength really is in his ability to control the kicks and the almost Muay Thai inspired close quarters combat. Scion forcing him off step, almost case in point as I say this out loud, and then to turn around and start keeping his own upper body focused otherwise. He can't get the same combinations out like he would against some other people.
Absolutely. I
Case in point with the kitchen sink right there. And I'm sorry, did you just say Mai Tai? You talking shaken or stirred?
Shake it. With a little bit of tahini on the edge of the glass. Oh my god.
Oh no, the tahini is a requirement. If you don't keep the tahini handy, Mags is my witness. I'm getting my Latino card revoked, and we can't have that.
I never go anywhere without my pocket tahini. Not sponsored.
Good man. Not sponsored. As Varka gets sent off into the corner, looking like Sion is about to come out. Hands are swinging, coast to coast on the pain train. No, wait! Varka gets out of the way!
Sion went face first into that turnbuckle pad.
Coming off a little bit off step, right into the weight-hitting spear. Charging at him like his name was Braun Breaker.
You know, I watched both of these men on TV from home, and the TV does not do their size justice. Varka himself is huge, but Sion is a giant, and they're teeing off in the corner with the corner shoot kick.
It's brilliant maneuvering on Varka's part, coming in with the high knee, trying his best to keep Sion in control. But like you said, this man is a giant of our time. Huge corner Yakuza kick. Is really difficult to keep him down. The only way you can really do this, and I say this about a lot of people, is you have to keep the assault strong. You have to keep the assault strong. You can't let up for a moment. When you take that breather, right? Or when you think you've done enough to put someone away, maybe you go in for the cover, you might be gambling with your own momentum at that point.
It is a dangerous gamble to take because, yes, you catch your breath, but the opponent also gets their time. He goes in for the figure four leg lock, wrenching on the hips.
Referee already trying to ask him if he wants to give, but I think I'm seeing something. He's not ready to give up. He's actually pulling himself up. That is some sheer upper body strength. He's literally pulling himself back bit by bit by bit. Y'all try rolling your shoulders like this real quick. You're going to get tired after the third one. And he's doing his dragging 250 pounds of New Zealand circle, getting the rope break even.
And Varka showing that honor and releasing it immediately, not taking the fourth count. So, speaking about Varka, I invited him to a little juego de fútbol, and he ended up. I thought we were going to be playing soccer. I thought we were going. He ends up playing rugby out there doing that haka dance. Scared the daylights out of me.
You weren't ready when he went for that try, huh?
Oh, no. He punted me to the upright. Let me tell you.
Leave that helmet off with a huge collision in for the cover. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out. Almost the end of the fight. Last second kick out. Brilliant ringmanship and maneuvering from Sion. Nearly put it away.
But nearly doesn't cut it, and this match will continue. We're getting into the deep water now.
Absolutely. Both men having to dig into the gas tank for this one, trying to see who can just pull up a little bit more. Oh, now they just throwing hands in the center of the ring. Oh, but it's Varka.
Sion went for that gut kick, and it just put Varka down. He picks Varka back up. The weight of Varka. Sion is truly showing his strength.
Absolutely, and definitely shout out to Sion on this one. I have seen Varka Kai go into a blow-for-blow trade with many people. I've seen him test his headbutt strength against the likes of Valkyrie Grimsdaughter. I have seen him get into a headbutt war. Y'all ever heard of Z Vonic? Y'all ever heard of Mama Snap? Let me tell you, she got a hard head. Flying jumping clothesline from Sion, but he came out on top of the trade. That's not something I'm used to seeing. That's usually a safe bet for Varka.
As I said, any night of the year, either one of these two could be walking home with championship gold. This is a championship quality match without a belt on the line. They're both in for this one. That's a 2 count.
Almost, but as you said it, no cigars. We do not hear the bell yet, but you can actually see the fatigue starting to show on both of these men. The moments just keep dragging out.
Look at the strength, the core strength. He has Varga up in the airplane. Oh, but Varga counters it. What a counter. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count. This match will continue.
Another almost one last second counter change of momentum. You thought it was enough to put him away. Varga, for everything he's done, it's still not enough. We may have to bring back that kitchen sink from before. As he gets set up, Sion pulling himself back to his feet, looking a little wobbly. Coming in, buzzsaw kick, down goes Sion.
Well, I'm going to both of these fighters after me. What do I have to do to get that 3 count? They're throwing everything at it. They're leaving nothing on the table.
Nah, and you definitely can't leave anything on the table. You can't afford to at this point. Every time they come back with a little bit more, you think they've got it. They're not quite done yet. Case in point, cravat knees to the face.
Varga going in for those Mai Tai knee lifts right to the midsection. He's just teeing off, goes for the belly-to-belly suplex. What a perfect arc.
Perfect arc, and honestly impressive that he's even able to still pull off huge throws like this. Again, you got to say, these are not small men. These are not light men. Knee slam to the canvas, and every bit of punishment than one takes, the next one comes back. They got a little bit more to give. I don't know. They got to be running on empty.
Everyone out there watching, you go out there and you go out to your nearest set of stairs and you carry 50 pounds of grocery up and down, and do about 10 laps on that, and then tell me, how are you feeling? These fighters are just insane with their physical conditioning.
I mean, speak for yourself. Every time my mom calls me up, she's like, "Oy, mijo, quieres estar?" She wants me to come over. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll come over. Monkey flip out of the corner. I come over. What does she have me do? No, she wants me to come and bring over her Costco run in from the car. You know this woman drives a Highlander? You know how many groceries she can fit in a Highlander?
Oh, I know how abuelas like to cook. I know how the abuelas like to cook. I know how much she's going to be bringing in. Oh my God, I feel so sorry for her. They go for the pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. It's only a 2 count.
Only good for 2. Still got a little bit more left in that Highlander to take inside. You did not notice the Yakuchi sitting underneath the driver's side. Got to come back for more. And now I've moved on to making grocery store references. Somebody stop me. Pop up and boom, rising tide.
Holy cow, did you see that?
That is the rising tide from Varga Kai. Remind me
The
again,
sheer strength.
Remind me again, Malachi, exactly how heavy is Sion?
I have it in my notes right here, and he is not a small man, I can tell you that. He is 6'6", 265 pounds, and honestly, I think that's an underestimate.
Might be, although the man's definitely got the build for it. Coming off huge off the top rope straight to the chest. That's got to have him winded. That's got to put him away. 1, 2, 3, now! And he kicks out again!
He kicked out at the last possible second. Jake West's hand actually was coming down. It did touch the mat, but he dove out of the count at the last second. It does not count as a 3. It is only a 2. This match will continue. And Sion is out there all Popeye the Sailor Man. His muscles have muscles.
His muscles have muscles. I'm gonna write that one down. But no, y'all don't even understand. Like, you can hear from the creak of my chair. I just leaned out of the way. Whoa! Varga caught off the ropes. Oh no! He went in to try to capitalize. This is a crucial moment in the match for Scion. This could be the opportunity he's been looking for. And he grabs him, and it's a huge suplex.
If he hits us any damage at all to one of those legs or ankles, it could be it. Varka's offense relies so heavily on those kicks.
Case in point, giving him a little bit more of that action to the lower extremities, trying to keep Varka from popping back up. Can't afford to take risks at this point. Looks like he's got him in the guillotine. He's pulling him up alongside the ropes, trying to set him up for something.
And whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's not a run for shaved ice.
Definitely can't be at this moment. Sending off Varka off to the ropes, coming back. Pop up, boom! And down goes Varka!
This match has just as many ups and downs as the exquisite collection of roller coasters here in the Phillies UK.
I'd say totally not sponsored, but I mean, we literally just read the average. Y'all know it's sponsored.
Scion going for the pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. How is Varka able to keep? How is this continuing? How is this man able to survive this much punishment?
Well, for what it's worth, you gotta also look at the placement of the two wrestlers. They're a little too close to the ropes. I'm thinking that might have played a factor in things, in the need to sort of break it. And Jake calls it. They were definitely up on the ropes, and he stopped just short. He noticed the foot and called the rope break right then and there. Like we said, we like our ring officials. They have eyes everywhere at all times. You might think they don't know, but then they catch you. And this is one of those such moments.
Absolutely. Our two competitors in this has to be the 8th or 9th inning of this epic tilt, and they're still teeing off as it's the very beginning. Oh my God, bunches and bunches and bunches.
Absolutely insane. I don't know how they're able to come back. Where is this energy coming from? For Varka, is it pride? Is it the Haka? For Scion, is this anti-Barbie? Is this the dream? And here we go. Wait, no, here comes Varka coming up. Fisherman Brainbuster.
This has got to be up there, Adrian. This is the match of the year. It keeps going and going. Can you not love it? Varka has Scion from behind.
Absolutely, and now he's coming up. Release German suplex. I think we're setting up for the end now.
As exhausted as he must be, that suplex was still picture perfect. You could take a photo. You could go to Ring of Fire. You could get one of our Ring of Fire amazing match shots and put that in the dictionary for German suplex.
Case in point, and now here he comes back up. It's looking like it might be end. Coming in, big left hand, big right hand, coming up again with a left hand. Oh, but now he comes up.
Able to block it, gets his arm up in time.
Just looking at the fatigue on both of them. I'm not sure that he could do much more. Coming in, pop-up gut kick. Looking like he absolutely sends every last bit of wind Varka had in him. Careening off to the corner.
He's setting Varka up on the top. This is gonna hurt whatever he's got. If Varka cannot counter it, he gets up on the top rope. High rent, oh!
And down with the final judgment. Okay, this has got to be it.
2, 3.
And it is.
That is it.
That is all she wrote. An You like that? You like that? Tightening in that wrist lock. Victory coming in hard, trying to shoot some kicks off to the leg. Keeping tight control in this bout of chain wrestling right now.
Victory definitely trying to seize the control of the match, dictate the pace right from the start.
There's a lot of good decision making on Victory's part, coming in hard with a desecrator. Clara quick to start taking back control, though this is, I think, what it's going to turn into in the course of this fight. Clara, when she lets them hands go, when she starts throwing them combinations, double uppercut, coming in with the upper right hand, that's when she gets to be real dangerous. But Victory seems to have the edge in chain wrestling, and I always said, I'll say this to the day I die, you can start and end a match in a grapple. That is wrestling at its core. You can see that with how Victory just burst.
Not this time.
Although it sounds like Clara's trying to tell her, nah, you ain't gonna keep me down for long.
Clara has her in that wrist lock and then goes into body blows inside the wrist lock, not allowing Victory to protect herself, just going blow, blow, blow into the midriff.
It's some really good maneuvering on her part, especially when she tries to slip that kick in. Coming back for a leg drop, though. Victory rolling out of the way before she can land the hit. And now you see Victory coming in for the ankle lock. Bit difficult to get them combinations free when you're face down, palms up.
Absolutely. Victory has Clara by those size 14 boots of hers.
But she's still able to pull herself free right up to the rope, triggering the rope break, and immediately Vic lets go. She wants to make sure she does this clean and she does this right.
Absolutely. They might go, toe to toe, beating the snot out of each other, but both of these two fighters are well known to do it clean.
Absolutely. You get to see a lot of that maneuvering prowess out of them both. Clara getting out of the way quickly as you see Victory come a little too close and comfortable to the ropes. Oh dear, and it looked like Clara went hard for Victory too, but may have overcompensated, ended up outside of the ring, and here comes Victory.
She landed hard on those pads, Adrian, and those pads, as you well know, they're only about a quarter inch thick. They're there for grip, if not much anything else. That has gotta hurt landed.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. I've been there before. Them pads do not offer much help as Clara gets a taste of eating that drop kick, landing hard on her back.
That is hard concrete. That is hard concrete under those pads.
That it is, but man, I applaud Clara for keeping herself together. I applaud Victory for pressing up on the attack. You starting to see a little bit of that champion's mindset coming in here. She tries to keep control.
I applaud both of these women, and so should each and every one of you.
Get a brief moment of respite for Clara. Drops a mean overhand, drops Victory for the moment. But they outside of the ring, it doesn't do them any good. They got to finish it inside. Clara knows this. Oh, or maybe she wants to keep the action going a bit longer. Resetting the count.
As we said in the pre-show, it is a 20 count, but Clara going up there and resetting it, she's definitely got some shenanigans in mind.
Curious to know what the Yin is up to. You know, I always say something about the spotty ones. No pun intended, looking at you, Bella, in the audience. Seems like there's always a little bit more up in store when you see them get into the business, especially outside of the ring.
Absolutely, but you gotta appreciate that Yin, especially on Yin Appreciation Day.
Oh, absolutely. If you're not appreciating the Yin, what you doing with your day? What you doing with your day?
her prey.
Oh no. And now she's coming up and coming down with them hard wrenching neck strikes. Every hit literally jostling Victory up in place before coming down to sort of wrench that control. I would not want to be caught in the middle of that.
Excellent
wait, no.
strategy.
Hold on, I think Victory just broke free.
And right in with the Yakuza kick after breaking free. Clara did not see that one coming. The Terrans have tabled in this match.
That's true. The tapes have turned.
Two.
What? One, two. No, she kicks out. Oh my
I
God.
thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Right when you thought the tapes have turned, you thought it was over. Some of the audience even starting to question the legitimacy of that hold, but Victory, she's not going to let it even leave a chance. She's just going to keep right on the attack.
Jeez, a lot of people would argue with the ref, but that lets your opponent get... the turns have tabled again, and Clara is just turning Victory's face into hamburger.
Malachi, I don't know. There's so much turns to table, I can't keep track. What's forward and what's back?
It's an absolute rave out there. The DJs are turning those tables left and right.
So if the tables are turning left and right, does it mean the tables are no longer turned?
They're going in the fourth dimension.
Acho que isso deu mais em mim do que nela.
Clara going in for the pinfall. That's a 1. That's a 2. And Victory kicks out at the very last second. If you are playing a drinking game about near falls, please drink responsibly, because we got them left, right, and center, everyone. Victory is staggered. She's trying to get back to her feet. Clara is at the ropes, beckoning Victory on and trying to get up. Victory finally comes back to her feet. And now they are locked up in the center of the ring, trading blows left and right, punching. The bunches of punches. And with an epic right hook, Victory puts Clara down on the mat. She could be down to the count, but she pulls her back up. She's planning something, folks. She's throwing Clara into the ring. Up and over. Ow, that has gotta hurt. Victory is staggered. She's on the ground. Clara is just teeing off on Victory outside the ring. They are just knocking the slobber out of each other. Victory does seem to be... what a devastating strike. Clara has gotten Victory back up into the ring. She seems to have finally remembered you gotta have your opponent in the ring in order to score the win. She's coming back in after her. She comes comes off the ropes and into a ground and pound, just pounding away. I don't know how much Victory has left in the tank. It is just an unbelievable series of offense from Clara. Goes in for the pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Oh no, another 2 count. If you're playing that drinking game, take a shot.
Serif, so much time I could just put you down.
Clara showing a little bit of frustration. She's got to keep her focus. Victory could turn this back in her favor at any time.
Absolutely, absolutely. One false move and it's over. You can't afford to take your frustrations out on the stripes. Although she seems to have enough of control right now, quickly taking control, catching leg, but no, wait! Victory coming in with a huge dragon whip! 1 second might have been a bit too much. And now here comes Victory, whipping her off into the opposite corner. Immediately she comes in, locks that face in tight, trying to keep Clara on the back foot, coming off the ropes, corner tornado DDT, down goes La Clarina. Oh no, and here we come, boom, twist of fate. This could be it. Down she goes, in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it!
What a finish! Can you believe it?
No, I can't!
If I hadn't
Oscar
seen
Lopez
it
definitely believes it, though.
You see, 2 weeks ago, I had a match where I was defending for the first time my title against the former world champion, Victory. Back then, she was, well, let's just say a mean person. She was gone for a while, and when she came back, she changed her ways, a more honorable way. We had a great match. Until Sarah came to ruin everything. I'll address that later. I saw on the replay of that night that Victory tried to stop Seraph, but got knocked down by the Eldrith. For me, the fact that she stepped in and standed against Seraph proves to me that Victory is now a trustworthy wrestler. For that trust, and because I want a real challenge for this belt, I went to see the general managers and asked that we redo our match this coming Tuesday. In 2 days, at Infinity, it will be me versus Victory for the World Women Championship. Now to address the elephant in the room. Seraph, I know you are listening. You always do when it comes to me. I know how obsessed you are with me. We have been doing this little dance for over 2 years. It all started when we both were fighting for the Devil's Mark. Since then, you've been living in the past and I look to the future. Seraph, know this, I will never face you as long as I hold this championship. I beat you so many times that it's not a challenge anymore, and the fans want a new era of champion. Honor Pro Wrestling Management agrees with me on this. So go crawl back in your dark hole where you belong and stay hidden.
cost you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your head. This
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Honor Pro Infinity. I am, of course, the realest in and out of the ring. A-Real, you can call me tonight, Adrian Banner. And joining me on my left, the host with the most.
I am the one, the only, Sprocket. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Honor Pro Infinity.
Good evening and welcome. It is going to be an insane show tonight. We've got some hard-hitting action prepped and ready to roll for you. We have JB Barbosa coming out for an interview with Megas Nova. We've got Scion coming out here because he has had enough. We have got Women's World Championship action between Victory and Mazra. And we have got Muraku J. Frostmade, Canadian Nightmare, taking on my man from Red Hook Fight. But before we get to all of that, one more bit of business to get out of the way. As a reminder, Honor Pro Wrestling is indeed hiring. If you've got a passion for performance and a love of the square circle, join the hardest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, from wrestler to manager, from commentary to referee. And if you don't like the limelight, that's fine too, because we've got plenty of backstage opportunities, from the builders to the scripters to the creators and more. So please give us a call. Check out this link here in local and come work with us today.
No, you
Oh
won't.
my
I mean,
God.
after all, I mean, not only could you potentially, get between the ropes and wrestle, I mean, you could help backstage, but you might get the opportunity to sit at the desk with one of us. I mean, come on, that's exciting, isn't it? I think so.
Nah, you absolutely right for that. You right to say that. 100%. And now
That is called a
let's
shameless plug.
You're right about that. And now for that, let's turn attention down to one of our good friends in pink, normally up here on the desk with us. Let's get Megas Nelrum out here to welcome all of this to the stage. When did no one tell me this existed?
I was not aware either, but it's surprisingly appropriate, I must say. It's kind of a podcast.
I mean, it does, but damn. All right, Bags, I'm gonna turn this to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight at Honor Pro Infinity. I, of course, am Megas Nilum, and I'm here. I was sent out here, to talk with JB Barbosa, but, I don't really, because, what is he gonna do? He's gonna talk about how he's been wronged, how much people suck, talking about president. So I don't want to interview JB. I'd rather interview my good friend Ray. I mean, why wouldn't I? He's one of my best friends. We're both from the Golden Stallion. Hell yeah, you belong here, Golden Stallion. And he's a former world champion, and I would love to interview him instead. I mean, let's face it, JB is a bit rough around the edges. I don't really want to hear from him, so let's bring instead of JB, let's bring Ray out. Come on, give it up for the Golden Gun, Ray Jefferson, everybody.
can hear destiny calling, calling out my name. Dreams both offering, but both offering change. Surrender up this
Okay, well,
race.
Okay, well, why don't we just go ahead with this interview then, I guess. Yeah,
So I'm a little rough around the edges. Hey there, Megs. You don't want to listen to me talk about how people been screwing me over, how I'm not getting my fair share, about how I complain about our executive vice president. Is that right?
I mean, you gotta admit that,
Megs. Yeah, a good person knows when to be quiet in certain situations. So you want to interview your friend Ray, right?
yeah,
Okay, Ray. Yeah, he's your friend. Is that it?
yeah, yeah, I
Well,
guess.
you see, Megs, quiet. You see, I just sort of, since I can't put my hands on Ray, I made sure that there was a locked locker room between us. So, he's not coming out for a bit unless he really, really wants to get through that locker room door. And, you know what, Megs? I'm gonna give you a little tip.
What's the tip?
You better hope he can get to that.
Please, no, please.
This was
This
not
is
on the-
wildly inappropriate. This is
Please,
unnecessary.
no!
Oh my God! Did you have to choke slam the ram?
No, please, no.
Hey, Megs, how about a beef joke, huh? Really love making those, don't you? Let's hear about how I'm well done. Come on, tell me how I'm well done.
Please,
Actually, the way you behave, you're kind of under. Oh! God, no, not to stop!
help, please. No.
What Rick just said is kind of the truth. But that's all I'm going to say.
Hey, Megs,
This is still deplorable.
Megs, I'm gonna do you a favor. You really love it when Hammer does this move, don't you? Ever want to know what it feels like?
Oh!
Damn! Oh my God, a chop like that! This is not the kind of lamb chops anybody was looking for. No!
No!
Hey,
Stop,
over
please!
here.
Stop!
And this is for
Oh my
never getting my moves right. So come on, Megs. Come on,
No,
make another
please.
bovine joke. Come on.
Please help! Someone!
Oh my God! Can we? Oh my God! Where is Ray? Oh my God! This is not looking good. This is not a good making up with Mag segment.
Good segment, period. No matter what you called it.
Wait! No! Wait! JB!
JB! Stop! Why are you doing this, man? Why?
Because I want something from you. And I'll snap this boy here in half if I don't get it. So, Ray, you know what you're going to give me? You're going to give me a match. You're going to give me a match at Gold Rush.
Are you serious right now? This is what this is about. This is what this is all about right now. You want a match with?
Break his neck.
Fine. You got it. You have a match at Gold Rush. At Gold Rush, okay? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Please, just put Mags down. Please, put him down.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. And you know what? To quote Heath Ledger, very poor choice of words.
Oh! Like nobody saw that coming, and it was still. Oh, but how disturbing.
Son of a bitch!
God damn! Oh Oh my god, can we get a
Max.
medic out here, please? Oh my
Max.
goodness, can we? Oh my god, can we? Medic, do we got someone backstage? Can we come out, please? Oh my god.
Max, somebody,
is-
come on!
All right,
Help
we
now.
do have a medic coming out. Thank goodness, but this is. Whoa.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Get over here right now! Come on, Malachi, hurry the hell up!
I am stunned by what we just saw, but you know, as a member of the commentary team, we're supposed to try to be as also, it's kind of hard to, but
Come on, Megs, come
that,
on.
that was just nasty, just completely uncalled for.
Can you just stop freaking moving around the ring and get in here, please?
I mean, he's
Mags,
trying to
darling,
line up.
are you okay? Mags, are you okay?
I mean, you're absolutely right about that, Sprocket, for what it's worth, and for what it's worth, you know, our job is to be honest, objectively honest, right? And oh my God, this is just too much.
Come on, man, come on.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
I don't get speechless that often, but I'm finding it difficult to put this into words, what we just saw.
Come on, man. Man, come on. Come on, man.
Been about for everything JB's been chasing, both in terms of titles and, more importantly, revenge. Doing whatever it takes to reach the top is absolutely insane. And you know, to take a quote from somebody I really don't like, to just tell how much this is affecting me. I hate the feeling in my Honda pivots. This is just disgusting, and I can't do this. No, no.
There's a right and a wrong way to go about your business. I mean, I understand frustration. I mean, we all understand frustration, but to do this, I mean, it's just going too far.
I mean, quite possibly. This is literally just the way that the game is played. I mean, you take a risk when you get into this business. Obviously, the same can be said for anybody who sits here on this desk. I mean, Mags is a durable ram, and I'm not going to tell y'all how I know this information, but I will say that, no.
So fucking
Mags?
sorry, man. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Paul!
Oh, God, no. Who's Paul? No.
Paul!
I'm not Paul. I'm Ray. Come on.
Oh,
I've got you.
sorry.
What?
Look. He dropped you on
To
my
be
head,
fair, Max
right?
did land on his head. Maybe he was thinking of
Oh,
Steve.
my goodness.
What is happening? Oh my God, what is happening?
They say Rams always land on their head. I think it's the statement. But he is okay. He will be okay. Harley is right. The shenanigans going on in here is going to be insane. So while we get confirmation on Mags' state of being, let's turn the tables over and let's take a look at our next gentleman to come out here tonight. Oh Lord Jeebus.
All right, all right, all right. I'm coming out here for one reason. And that's because Diana had this monologue that she did on Sunday. And she wanted to know why. Why I won't stop. I won't stop because I'm the one that's responsible. I'm the one that brought that goddamn doll back. And that is why we're here. You see, Diana, I'm not gonna quit. You also said that if I wanted to stop you, I'm gonna have to face you. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Next week, right here on Infinity, I am going to get you out of my friend. And since you decided to take the easy way out of our last match, I've already talked to management. Next week, our match is going to be no disqualification. And come hell or high water next week, one of us is going back to hell. So what do you say, ass butt?
Oh, don't I look nice? Batting my eyes, isn't it pure perfection? Cute, think I'm polite, stereotype, got your full attention. Think that you can play with me, you better watch your back. The last thing that you hear would be my laugh. 'Cause baby dolls kill.
You think you can cancel Leah? Fine. But when I win, she is gone forever.
Good thing I don't plan on letting you win then.
Oh man, that's the kind of stuff that just sends down some chills. But oh my god, did it need to get said? And I'm kind of glad that he came and said it. I want to see this fight. That is absolutely insanity. Y'all already heard it. Y'all know what's coming up. This might be the last chance that Scion has. But for now, I think we're ready for some women's world action. What would y'all think? Y'all think we're ready for some women's world action tonight? All right. I think we're hearing it, so let's go ahead and get it started. This match is a singles match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship. Coming out first, as I bash Steve's head in with a rock. Coming out first, standing at a height of 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 125 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The name speaks for itself. This is Victory! And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves an old-fashioned nation. We got Toronto taking on Montreal. You've got Ontario versus Quebec. This is the kind of shit you can see in a hockey rink. Sorry, Morocco. I know you'll be out later on tonight. But this is gonna be sick. So now let's call out her opponent, the champion. Standing at a height. Cool. Where we at? Seems we got a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's take a look while we bash a couple seats together. But as I was saying, this is going to be an absolutely insane match. Canadians versus Canadians. You really can't make this stuff up. But coming out next, standing at a height of why isn't... Hello? What do you mean her button's not playing? What do you mean her... She's not coming out? What? You said you just found Mazra in the locker room. Conscious but in no condition to... Tell the referee that Infinity General Manager Nils Rinken is asking to count out Mazra because he doesn't want to cancel a match like this. Say sorry to the fan. Why are you putting this on me? Iris, if you could start the bell. I guess we don't have our women's champion tonight, but we have to... Yep, those are our running orders. This is why I hate suits. Well... Oh dear. Okay, so the fight has started, and there is no person in the ring, and the referee is counting to 20. Which means it's going to end in a count-out victory for Victor. That does not sound nearly as nice the second time around. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess, because it's so mad. Like, who is going to attack her backstage? That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, who's going to attack her backstage? Because that's what's got me tweaking out. That's what's got me tweaking right now. Oh my goodness. And then on top of all of that, she's not being oh my goodness. Like audience, help me out here. Like hello? You said you did what? Oh hell nah. Okay, well, I'm so sorry, but your match winner by countout is Victory, but due to Champion's advantage, we will not be having a title change. It will be Reign with Mazra. Apparently, they just found one of the Steves backstage. Ironically, the Steve responsible for playing the media. Something about knocked down and screaming about getting attacked and tasting purple, or was it smelling purple? Wait a minute. Malachi literally said this on Sunday. Smelling purple. That's got to be Seraph. That's got to be Seraph.
Oh, there we go. Look, it looks like I'm back in the game. What have I missed? There's been technical difficulties.
Oh, you best believe there's been some technical difficulties, Sprocket. You want to know the technical difficulties we dealing with? Steve got attacked. But more importantly, Mazra got attacked.
Are you serious?
You want to talk? Yes, literally, I just got word from the GM, and he told me to apologize to the fans like I'm some whipping boy. We could talk about that later. But no, we barely have a match, if you can call that. And the match winner is Victory, but she doesn't get the belt, so I'm sure that's gonna piss her off. It's pissing me off. Oh my god, I'm starting to get a headache from this, bro.
What's up with this tonight? I mean, we had JB and Max, and now yes, that our roster has chosen violence tonight. I mean, I have no issue with violence, but
yeah, the violence in the ring, not the violence.
Quite frankly, I used to wrestling. I would do everything in my power to kick their ass.
Okay, bro, that's respect. That's respect. I mean, same, but that's respect.
For those who don't know, I am a former world champion. I mean, I do know how to get things done if it comes to that.
Oh, word? All right, well, hold on. I'm gonna have to hit you up for like a gym day, because I've been trying to work on my reps, and like, I don't know. I feel like my arms getting a little squishy. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm distracting myself. These some nice arms. I'm distracting myself with this nice suit. The suit really defines the pecs really well. Anyways,
I told you.
It does. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, we got a main event to get to, but before that, we got some sponsors to call out. And in honor of Magus Nelrum, who I really hope is way more okay. I feel like I can still hear him screaming Paul in the background. Let's talk about the Golden Stallion. An upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere and second life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide events and get-togethers. We're an active and vibrant community that prides ourselves in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So visit our website at www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Then we'll. Excuse me. I mean, must not have had some water, but at least I didn't have a hairball. I mean, that's a good thing. But I believe next we have our good friends at Michelle's Percade. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the mini rides and games together on this sim-packed full of fun, things to experience that'll keep you busy, having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival rides, skating, water rides, 200 plus arcades, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come on over to the Percade, enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile.
Following up, of course, with Evergarden. Now, hold on, because I've been paying attention to what has been going on, especially where Mags is concerned. Again, I'm really concerned with Mags' well-being. But look, Innocent Ramboy, this is for you. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn, making custom and commercial mods? Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Ever changing and ever growing Evergarden. Mags, I hope I did that right. For you, Mags! For you!
You know, I must say, it was absolutely beautiful.
That's all.
Get emotional off of it. That was awesome. But, the show must go on, so... Little Bunny Voodoo. Little Bunny Voodoo currently specializes in animated taunts, wrestling moves, and static poses under the brand Juju Dolls. Video editing for wrestler entrances, advertisements, and music videos, as well as dabbling in a bit of SL photography. Who do you voodoo?
Next, of course, is Ring of Fire Productions. Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's a virtual wrestling, night at the club, glamour photo shoot, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Blue Sky account at rofproductions.bsky.social. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy.Shenanigans for more information.
And for those who do not know Remy, she is definitely full of shenanigans. We'll just leave it at that. But we will continue. We will go with our next sponsor, which is High Five. High Five caters to a wide range of interests, offering an eclectic, well, if I could speak, which is difficult sometimes, the English language, mix of products that transcend conventional boundaries through their dope designs, sneakerhead culture, and vibrant pop art creations. From furniture, decor, holdables to clothing, High Five has it all. Whether you're seeking to elevate your living space, express your individuality through fashion, or simply immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of street art and pop culture, this store is a must-visit destination. Shop High Five and step into a world where creativity knows no limits, and every visit is an invitation to express yourself boldly and authentically. High Five.
And last but not least, come to Monster Sauce. Oh, I lied. There's like 3 more. Come to Monster Sauce, where the creatures and the saucy bitches run the show. Come be a part of the community. Enjoy the activities offered, such as movie nights, gaming nights, DJs taking over the airwaves, and maybe even a show. Come enjoy some friendly company from the residents and enjoy our forest-themed retreat and help us figure out the flavor of the sauce at Monster Sauce. That's one of our new ones.
It is, and I must say it. And all of my career, I never once thought I'd hear an ad read that said the phrase "saucy bitches." I chuckled a little.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know they real ones. That's how you know they real ones.
But you know how? This is the real one. Pounce Animations. They specialize in new Pinto adult animations for your home and club, prefab, club builds, homes, furniture, and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Wave Rider, the store. Did you like my segue? That was flawless.
That was a perfect segue. I'm hyped. That was a perfect segue. And last but not least, and I mean it this time, step into the ring with Wildfire, where electrifying action and larger live characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations, where we hold the largest selection of pro wrestling animations in Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready to feel the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animation wrestling ablaze. To burn. We're going to do this main event style. We're going to high note. All right? It kills me. I don't want it to kill me. Don't let it kill me.
Considered what earlier, maybe saying kill is not the best terms. Poor Max. Poor Max.
Too late. Said it. We going with it.
What's the expression? If it, we'll do it live.
We doing it live. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Yo, hold on a moment. Hey, we got Adrian Banner right here, the realest of my bro Chachos. Give it up for Adrian real quick.
I'm not trying to die tonight. Why would you say that? Okay. Who's next? Spike. Get him out here. Let me get this started right. Oh my God, Morocco, you're gonna get me killed.
That's real.
That's my line.
Yeah! Let's go! step in the ring, now you're feeling that pain. Ain't no running, ain't no hiding, better stay in your lane. Won't want it. Step up, get wrecked. Ain't no mercy, break your body, leave your soul in debt. Spike, spike, fuck you up. Spike, spike, beat you down. Ain't no God, ain't no prayers, just blood on the ground. Tear your flesh, snap your bones. Burn this fucker down. Boom. You get slammed when I step in the zone. Cold eyes, no lies, bitch, I'm breaking your bones. Ain't no love, ain't no peace, just the sound of your breath. As I twist your fucking neck till there's nothing left. I ain't playing with you, better watch where you stand. Catch a knee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event tonight, a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Starting, of course, with the wrestler to my right. Standing at a height of 6 feet even, with a weight of 202 pounds. From Red Hook, New York, US of A. He is Spike! And his opponent, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing at a height of 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 225 pounds. He is definitely proving himself to be my nightmare tonight. He is the Canadian Nightmare, Muraku Frostman! Gentlemen, let's make it a good one tonight. And if you ever call me Bochacho one more time on live air, I might just kill you myself. Now, with that in mind, let's make this a good one, gentlemen.
I mean, I believe I heard Spike say that his crisps have been stolen. I mean, this is not good. Chips, crisps, I mean, whatever you want to call them. But I mean, I could use some crisps. I mean, I'm kind of hungry myself.
So Homeboy lost his crisps. We've got Mazra getting attacked. We've got Mags getting attacked. We've got Steve's. Well, they're used to doing that. This is what has this show turned into, brother? Oh God, I am shaking in my Chevy Corvettes.
Corvettes is like, please don't. No, I won't say it. I will not say it. We do not need to mention that particular in it because I don't want to summon him.
Absolutely not. Brilliant idea as we focus instead on the beautiful chain wrestler coming out of Muraku Frostmane as he takes Spike down with an arm drag.
You know, to try to get things back on track, as we discussed earlier, we fully expect this to be a technical showcase, and we are seeing it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Some brilliant displays coming out of Spike as he turns it around, starts breaking an arm over his shoulder.
But you don't take a man's crisps. Or whatever food is their choice. Like, if someone took my personal food of choice, I mean, that would be very cross.
Hey, I would too. Shoot, I almost came out here with my own muscles. Hold on. Is Spike wearing... No, Spike's not wearing my shirt. I was about to lose my mind. Oh, my God. Imagine me losing my cool right out of my Nissan Stroller SVs. That would have been messed up. With a headlock takedown from Spike, center of the ring. Starting off on a intense grapple and keeping up with the chain wrestling. And you know, Spike, I've said this so many times, and I'm going to say this every time. You can start and end a fight within a lockup. You can keep the chain wrestling going strong. You can make a match.
You know, as someone who's been in the ring myself multiple times, I mean, I completely agree. I mean, if you have never been inside those rooms, you have no idea what the pure technical wrestling. It's like in not only can it work on your opponent, I mean, you can easily end the match with some of these maneuvers.
Absolutely. Or you could take it, break it, and run back on in, coming forward, drop kick to the face, coming back off the ropes with a knee drop. Oh, and a diving headbutt from Muraku, right in the Volkswagen Strutter. And now to pop back up with a back suplex. Muraku establishing himself very early with that type of ring control.
Exactly what it's about is control. I mean, you have to not only know your strengths and your own weaknesses, but the positioning of yourself in the ring. I mean, there is so much that goes into these matches and these contests.
You're absolutely right. As he comes in, only good for the 1 count. And, you know, it's important to keep that in mind because I think a lot of people lose it in the mix like a feeder-built truck. It's something to say when I say you got to learn new ways to divert and keep that momentum alive. You know what I'm saying?
He knows what you're saying.
I mean, I'm saying a lot of things, but I digress. Here comes Muraku on the back end of that hit, not really taking it too well as he gets dropped right down to the canvas. Hit him like a feeder-built truck right in the Kia Seltos. I don't like how that one read. But I digress. Coming forward, monkey flip from Spike. Oh my God!
With that monkey flip, he took him almost halfway across the ring. I mean, that is nothing but pure skill and technique, plus the strength necessary to do that maneuver.
You absolutely right, and shout out to Spike for definitely making a very competitive contest out of this as he comes back to sort of grab hold of Muraku, keep him locked in place. Oh no, with the spinning toe hold. Oh God, not the Hyundai Elantrox, no!
I would ask if you're good to go, but I know that you are, so let's just continue commentating on this main event match here tonight at Infinity.
I think you are absolutely correct. I think we got to focus on that as he comes forward. Boom with a foot DDT. Now he's in for the cover. Only good for 1. Kicking out strong in those Andre Pazalads.
And for those who a foot DDT, it is a quite painful move. I mean, anytime you get your foot or your paw just slammed into the canvas like that, it hurts.
Oh, it absolutely does. I mean, you're talking about shock treatment. Quite banging your foot against it. You can't prep with that. Oh, but he does prep with this belly-to-belly suplex. Muraku getting a moment to break back into some control.
As I completely expected between these two, the momentum has been going back and forth. And this sounds cliche, and you hear it all the time, but I think this match is going to come down to whoever makes the first major mistake. And if so, can their opponents capitalize?
Well, you're absolutely right, but then the question also becomes, who's got enough in the tank to keep going? Making a mistake, but then rebounding on the back of it. Muraku in control right now, chopping it up inside of the corner. Referee already getting a little bit close, but I digress. Oh!
One rung from the rafters. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and another Northern Lights suplex right off to the center. The ring, or maybe not quite center of the ring.
No worries,
but
Iris. I'm out of the corner, like a good boy that I am.
I can't believe Muraku's doing this. You know, if he earns a, you know this, Rocket. If he earns a bless your heart from Iris, it's over for Muraku. He's not coming back from this.
Absolutely not, because for those who don't know, that term means something very different depending on what part of the world you're from. And we'll just leave it at that.
Absolutely. DDT from Muraku Frostmane, drop Spike to the canvas. If you've ever met a Georgian woman, and I'm talking about US of A Georgia, not European Georgia, do not. If you hear bless your heart, you turn around, you walk in trouble. Oh no, and now he comes hard elbow drop in the center of the ring, right in the Subaru Impreza.
Adrian, did you hear that?
I'm gonna, this is not gonna be a good night for me, I'm sorry.
It is okay. I promise it's going to be okay, but you know who it's not okay for? It's not okay for Spike, who's in that heel hook!
Absolutely not. Vicious control, center of the ring. Muraku absolutely twisting him around even. Oh my God!
can see where Spike is fighting to get to those ropes. I mean, what a contest these two have put on.
Oh, he's definitely pulling with everything he got. Barely hits the ropes. Muraku lets go before he gets knocked out of his Subaru footbacks. I'm not going to take credit for anything that I say tonight. I apologize to everyone, most importantly to Mama Banner. Oh, but Spike turning it around, ground and pound in center of the ring. Now coming forward, giving him a healthy dosage of cravat knees to the face, leaving Muraku a bit dazed as he comes over, flip over neck breaker.
What a devastating combination of moves right there. I mean, you get the knees to the face and then that neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're keeping him stunned, you're keeping him off balance. I mean, he's going to get him right off of his Chevrolet Electrorados, and that's not a situation you want to find yourself in.
Went for the super kick, but it was brilliantly countered there with the dragon screw.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's really where Muraku is at his most in control when you think about it. Technical wrestling isn't just about being able to take someone to the ground. It's about reading your opponent and finding ways to get out of a bad situation before it becomes a bad situation. And now Muraku coming back to his roots, giving him some hard chops in the center of the ring once again.
I mean, chops are no joke. It's one of the few times I'm glad I was in the split circle that I was
So that's not going to help him here. Side effect in the center of the ring. Bold move coming out of Muraku. Interestingly enough, he has not cover in a hot minute. Some Spike and oh, in for the German. Only good for two. I spoke a little too soon on my part.
Just any German suplex. That was the deadlift variety, which, you know, takes not only the skill of the maneuver, but a lot of strength to be able to just lift up someone like that.
Of course, a deadlift, 202 pounds of red hook muscle. I mean, not the pasta CX feeties. That's some real strength off of that one.
Indeed, it is indeed.
I apologize so much. Red hook back in the corner, but oh, Toronto Heat's corner post instead.
Earlier we were talking about what some of that technical wrestling can do, but when you are in a front face lock, I mean, it's so easy to cut off the oxygen supply, and it's not a fun maneuver to get out of.
No, it's all about control. It's all about ring control and that's what you're seeing coming out of Spike right now, trying to keep Muraku from being able to get proper footing, getting it into a position to turn it around. That's really the game that he's playing right now as he comes over with a Taz suplex. Wait, no, there's a second. And down goes Muraku.
Beautifully executed maneuver from that position. And as we said earlier, I mean, are we so really surprised when we're looking at the caliber of these two wrestlers? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, indeed. Pinfall only good for two, but a little bit narrow on that part. Muraku almost got himself into trouble. Had to summon a little bit extra to kick out of that one at the last minute.
And you're going to see this as that contest continues. I mean, the wear and tear and just the sheer fatigue of these two athletes.
Oh, case in point. Oh my, who hit who with that? They both went down.
Question is, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that looked like an attempt of a clothesline. I don't know if there was a clash of heads. They both absolutely went down from this one. Oh my goodness, referees checking on them, a little bit nervous. Already started the count. Don't do it. We need one match to have a conclusive end, please. Not with the Volkswagen Passat. Don't do this.
I mean, those two just hit each other with everything they had. I mean, the momentum and every. I mean, to kind of go with what you're going. It did look a little bit like a car crash, but they are both slowly moving.
Pulling themselves up. They're
Yeah,
pulling themselves up slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Volkswagen.
back. They back up. Yes. Sprocket, we might have it. This match might end in a definitive end for somebody.
Oh, right to the feet and just stomping one another.
Bold move coming out of Spike, trying to challenge Muraku in his own game. Muraku telling him, nah, I'm not out of my Volkswagen futons yet. Come at me. Come at me. Oh my God. Whoa, and down he goes. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. He got him down on the canvas. That might be the frostbite. I think he's locking in the frostbite.
He's got, look at the ring positioning. I mean, Spike is in a world of trouble, literally on the Honor Pro Wrestling logo right in the middle of the ring.
And he taps. He taps to the frostbite Sprocket. Your match winner by submission, the Canadian Nightmare, Frostmel! What the hell? There you go. Hey, is this thing on? Good. Well, congratulations on your own win, and sorry for hijacking your moment, but I wanted to take this as an opportunity to announce, somewhat in accordance with things that have already been said, that you, Muraku J. Frostmane, are going to get your chance at the belt once more at Gold Rush on May 13th, 2025. That's right. Laurentina will defend her European Championship against you and against Sylvia Nux in a triple...
Nils, what the hell? I would never agree to that. Sylvia doesn't deserve a chance. Don't I think damn owed is Sylvia alone next week?
No, and thank you for knocking... Laurentina, we've already known Sylvia Nux defeated Tracy Aris to become the #1 contender at Glorious Purpose. That was the match you wanted back then. We have an obligation to see that through, in addition to Muraku's own details from his match after he won at the Grand Duel. So with day one rendered null, I have no choice but to...
I don't care about Muraku, okay? If you want a chance, fine. Just give me Sylvia next week. I'll be over her. I'll agree to the triple threat as long as I get Sylvia. And make it a non-title match. She doesn't deserve to be remotely close to the European Championship.
Okay, fine. You can have her. Next week, non-title, whatever. Just get out my office, please. Oh, okay. Steve, get this thing off. Cut the feed, please. Cut.
His ticket has been punched.
And once again, before getting brilliantly interrupted, I'm surprised that the GM could interrupt that. but didn't have the balls to say it himself over the whole women's title. I want to put that one out there. But congratulations, your match winner by submission, Muraku. Trust me.
I'm seeing gold rushes, muchachos. That's you, Ariel.
I'm not acknowledging that. But I digress. You see the sign, ladies and gentlemen. But I digress. I should probably put this sign back. There we go. That was a good match, Sprocket. I think that made up for a lot that happened.
I concur. I mean, it was a satisfactory contest. I mean, do you agree? I mean, I do. You do. What about our fans? Do you agree that was a worthy main event here tonight?
Yeah, I think we got some love from the people in the audience. I think that just about says it for us, for you, for them. So for me to you and back again. And I forgot where I was going with this bit, but this has been Honor Pro Infinity number 110. I am, of course, the realist in and out of the ring, Adrian Banner, also known as A-Real. But it ain't just me.
It's been a pleasure. I mean, I'm Sprocket. Thank you all for joining us here tonight at Honor Infinity.
Thank you. Come back and check out our shows. We got Sunday at 5 p.m. SLT for Oblivion. Right back here Tuesday for Infinity. And just 2 weeks away, mark your calendars, May 13th. We chasing gold, baby. It's Gold Rush.